Okay, friends, welcome back to Crusty Cranks TV, where we paint baits and make lures. All right, this is I believe this is the fourth one in our series of the 110 holographic foiled jerk baits. All right, so if you haven't seen the previous two videos, there'll be a card at the end. I encourage you to go back and check those out. We got a couple cool colors on there. All right, so for this one, we've obviously went on and used wicked aluminum on the bottoms of the baits to hide the seams. As you can see, it covers it up pretty good, blends it right in with that holographic look, and it's a nice cover color. Okay, so we already got that on there. So first thing we're going to do on this one, another easy paint here, we're going to put some pearlized blue, Pearl Blue 5304 along the back, and I think we're going to do a little haze on the belly, and then we're going to come back with this stencil here, and we're going to use some smoke. No, actually we're using detail black magenta. Okay, so let's get started painting this guy. Okay, got the Pearl Blue in there. This should look really good on this foil. I haven't painted it on here yet. See what it looks like, but it should look pretty cool over that silver, or that aluminum, I mean. And I think we'll run it down just a little bit down the sides. Just so there's a little bit under that detailed black magenta. And we're going to give him a blue face. A little deeper down the back. Okay, now we're just going to put a haze. Let me dry that real quick. Okay, all right, so next, let's see, I'm going to switch clips here. And I use these clips. I just bought a whole big box of alligator clips on Amazon. I think it was like 10 bucks for like 100 clips. And then I just get the pack of dowel rods at Walmart. It's got a mixed pack of dowel rods, and there's some that fit perfectly in these little clips. And then I got holes drilled over here on the side of my table, so I can put pretty many baits on there. All right, so now I just want to hit a hint of blue, just a little hint on that belly, and that's it, just to give it overall bluish color. There we go. And darken this side of the face up a little bit more. And then let's do let's not do the chin. Let's leave it right there. All right, so get the brush cleaned out. I'll bring you back and we'll get the black in there. Okay, got my stencil on here. And let's spray some detail black magenta. The reason I chose this color was because it's got a little bit of a, I want to say, a violet hue to it. So I think that'll look good. Okay, you can still see a little bit of that blue coming through. So I'm going to dry it a little bit. Okay, let's peel this off and see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Put the stencil back on and I'll hold it up so you guys can see. Yeah, I think that's another winning combination right there. Alright, let's get the other stencil on, and I'll bring you back and we'll put this other side on. Okay, let's get this other side on. I did put a little reducer in this before I started with the detail black magenta because it is thick. Plus I wanted to keep a little transparency in it. So if you want to take a paint, make it a little more transparent, just add some 4011 or 4012 to it. And it'll give you a little more control, especially if you're new. Sometimes it's hard to get those gradients you're looking for. So if you use a little reducer, it'll let you spray it a little thinner. Let me dry this a little bit. I think I'm going to hit just a little more at the top. Okay, let's peel and see what she looks like. Nice. Now, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's still a little transparency to it. So you can see that through there. Alright, let's get some eyes on it. Okay guys, I'm back. I wanted to put a little shadow on these eyes and then go with a blue eye. So kind of like make it stand out a little bit. Just a little bit on the top and the sides, just to darken it up a little. Right there on the face. Yeah, I think that's a winner. Alright, let me dry this and get some eyes on it. I'll bring you back when I put the eyes on. I think I'm going to go with the silver eyes, just so it's got a little more contrast to it. And it'll kind of blend in with that foil. I lost my burnisher tool somewhere. I think it might be out in the garage. But these silver eyes really stand out on the face, so I like that better. Always give it a look on the end, just to make sure your eyes look cool and not all cross-eyed or one higher than the other. Alright, let's get some epoxy on it and you'll see those colors pop. I'll bring you back. Okay friends, here we are. Here's the finished epoxied. This is the 4th holographic 110 jerkbait with the pearl blue and the detail black magenta. I like bringing these outside because that really shows the colors. You can see the shifts between all the blues and the foil. So yeah, I'm real happy with it. I really like this blue. That pearl blue looks awesome on there on top of that silver. So colors we used again was the metallic aluminum from Createx, and we used that on the back and the bottom of the belly, and then we come back with some pearl blue, deepened it on the face a little bit. It's just a hint of it on the belly. It's a little hard to see, but you can see it's there. And then on top of that we ran this new stencil, and this was in detail black magenta. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my support, from comments to emails to bait trades, lure trades. If you haven't done a lure trade yet, let's do a lure trade. Hit me up on email, and we'll exchange addresses and we'll trade a lure. Even if you're a beginner painter, I'd love to have one of your lures to add to my lure collection. It's starting to pick up. It's really cool getting everybody's lures. So let me get one of yours and I'll send you one of mine. You can either pick the one you like or just say surprise me and I'll send you one. So again, I appreciate all my support, all my subscribers. Hope to be at 1,000 soon. It's growing every day and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Give us a like on the video. It helps get us out there. And always remember, stay crusty, my friends.